Tone, Sandy, is a fancy term for a simple idea. Tones change based on the tones that come after them. Think of it like contractions in English. We don't say do not, we say don't. It's not because do not is wrong, but because don't is smoother, faster, and more natural in conversation. In running speech, a full dipping and rising third tone is actually quite rare. Most of the time, when a third tone syllable comes before another syllable, it is pronounced as a half-third. This means you only do the first part, the low dipping part. You do not rise back up, it just stays low. For example, in 老师, the 老is not a full dip and rise, it's just a low 老. You go low for 老 and then jump up to the high first tone for 师, 老师. Same for 喜欢. You say 喜 low and 欢 high, 喜欢. So when is it a full third tone? When it's the last syllable in a sentence or when it's spoken in isolation. For example, 很好. Because 好 is at the end, it gets the full down and up treatment. To make it even more fun, when two third tones are back-to-back, the first one changes to a second rising tone. For example, 你好 is actually pronounced with 你in second tone and 好in third. Same for 很好.
E. Bass tone is the first tone, high and flat, but it rarely stays that way. It changes to match what comes next, making pronunciation smoother. Here are its three forms. Becomes second tone before a fourth tone. For example, 一个, 一定, 一样. Becomes fourth tone before a first, second, or third tone. For example, 一本, 一天, 一年. Stays as first tone in three main cases. When counting, 一, 二, 三. When it's at the end of a word, for example, 唯一, 第一. When it's used as an ordinal number, part of a name or date. 一月, 星期一.
Bu is much simpler. It has only one change. Its bass tone is the fourth tone. However, it changes to a second tone when it comes directly before another fourth tone. Try saying two fourth tones in a row, like 不是. It's choppy and abrupt, so it's more natural when bu becomes second tone before a fourth tone. For example, 不是, 不对, 不客气.